Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Angelic Faces Business Makeup Artistry Business page. A little tongue tied, sorry. But this is going to be my first eyebrow tutorial. It was highly requested on Facebook from a couple young ladies that wanted to know, how does Shaquanza get those brows on point? I don't like the on fleek word, but on point. So as you can see, I have no makeup on because I'm going to do two tutorials. I want to do one with some eyeshadow and I want to do this eyebrow tutorial. So if you would like to see how I achieve this look, stay tuned. To do my eyebrows, I use a NYC cold brown pencil. As you can see, this pencil is pretty much gone because this is my, as people say, holy grail. This is what I go to stencil my eyebrows, or I will use a Jordana dark brown pencil. From this part of the eyebrow back, as you guys can see, I'm going to zoom in the camera, I barely have any brows. I literally have to make me some. So they're very thin and very sparse. So we're going to go ahead and get started. But let me finish telling you first. Sorry. To get the fading effect, because I really don't have no beginning eyebrow hairs, I use e.l.f.'s high definition powder in the front to kind of set them in. And to clean around them to get that clean defined look, I use LA Pro Girls Conceal in Toast G7981 in Toast. You can get this at your local beauty supply store. You can get the definition powder at Walmart, and you can get the pencil Walmart as well. And I'm going to use two unnamed brushes. Sometimes I use a brush, a regular brush to clean in the front, or sometimes I use a spoolie. I rarely use a spoolie though because I don't like that fading effect to go out. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Make sure you guys can see. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get this done. Hold on. So you guys can actually see me do it. Okay, so we're going to start with the right brow. Just going to, like I said, stencil them in. Trying to make sure you guys can see me. And I have a natural arch. So I'm not one of those people that have to actually create me an arch. And the reason why the lights are so bright, you guys, is because I have the worst lighting in my apartment. So sorry about that. But that's one eyebrow. And don't worry if you draw them too dark or too big than your eyebrow, because that's when the concealer comes in handy. LA Pro Girls Conceal in Toast. And I clean them up. This part here can be a little time consuming. Sometimes it takes me 5, sometimes it takes me 10 minutes depending on how precise I am, because I like mine to be as identical as possible as I can get them. But as people say, eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters. So you do the best that you can when you put the camera over some so you guys can see. But you just go under and clean up. And what I do is I bring the product down to my crease. I don't go all the way to my lid, my eyelid. So then I get it's a thicker brush I use just to pull the product down. don't know if hopefully the lighting ain't too bad that you can actually see how I clean that up underneath. Okay. Now we're going to go do what we do to one side, we do to the other. So I'm going to go ahead and do the right one. So that's the bottom. And some days I'll use a concealer at the top as well as the bottom. And some days I'll just go with my foundation and clean the top up. And that's just to make sure that you don't have that halo around your eyebrow, because you don't want that. So just trying to make sure you guys see. And at first it may look like it's way too past my nose, but I do this for a reason, so bear with me, please. Okay, so that's the bottom cleaned up. Now I'm going to do the top. I'm going to do the top tonight, so I'm going to show you that you can actually blend it out. Okay, so make sure you guys can see. Go to the top. Go. And at this point, sometimes if my bottom brow look too thick, I'll go in the bottom brow and just kind of clean it up too. You can see that's one brow. And then okay, so then I go with my brush and I just kind of pull everything down. Even at the top, I just blend it out. Don't worry about the middle, it's okay. So with this side, I want to bring it down a little more on my left brow, which would be your right. See? He's a little bit on a thicker side than what I usually do. Then I'm out a little bit more. Okay, so pretty much I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna thin them out a little bit more, and then I'm gonna just leave them be. I know y'all probably thinking, my goodness, it takes all that. Y'all, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my makeup. Point, I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation on the top of the brows, and then I'm going to do the setting powder and I always check my brows and make sure they're even. And then the front, I don't worry about that because the way I set it and all that, you guys will see the finished product. Well, I'm not particular about that. Okay, now I'm going to get some foundation and clean up the top so it won't be that little white halo that some people have in their pictures when they flash because they decide to not blend the top in. So all you do is just take a little bit of whatever your foundation you're going to use for that particular day. And then what I do is take some setting powder with a brush. I usually do this as I'm applying my foundation, but because it's the eyebrow tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and do it on here. And I pat the powder in, starting at the front. You can use whatever setting powder you choose, because all you do is dust it off when you're done. And then I'll get a powder brush and I'll dust them off. Let me come back from the light so you guys can see. So I'll dust them off with a powder brush. I actually let them sit a little bit longer. And then I'll take e.l.f. setting gel. Some people use Anastasia's, I believe. But I just take a clear mascara or lash gel. I mean mascara, lash, eyebrow gel or lash gel. And I make sure you can see. These are the brows. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. And I take it, go in the front, brush up a little bit, and then I go over. But when I want, like, these are like more my daytime brows. When I want, see them? And that's it. That is my eyebrow tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it helped. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. If I'm trying to put the light back on. But you know, this is pretty much how I do them. This is how I rock them. And then once I do the my whole full face of makeup, they just blend perfect. But because I only did the eyebrows, because my next video is going to be an eyeshadow video, this is the result. So if you just watch my next video that I'm going to do, you will see the brows with the rest of the face. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and like this video. Angelic Faces makeup artistry is my business. I love doing makeup. It's my life. I just love it, love it, love it. And always strive to be a success. I don't care how many times you fall, people. No matter what, who comes against you, was, you know, could possibly, you know, make you just want to give up. Keep fighting, because we all have purpose in this earth that we're supposed to do. So I'm not going to ramble. I just always like to encourage people before I close out. So if you want to see my next video, please stay tuned, okay? Talk to you later, guys or girls, later. Have a blessed day, morning, or night. Bye.